Figure that I'm on my own, there's no sense for me to quit. What you saying, we don't know. I'm just trying to reach my goals. Heard you snitching, saying that so you can't hang with me no more. Hello everyone. The lighting is extremely light today, so we're not going to I'm gonna have my shades on. Shades. What's up guys? Crispy Productions here, and I'm back with another amazing video, man. Now today we got 12-year-old does the unthinkable to her little brother. Now, I am the little brother, so I'm going to take extreme offense to whatever happens in this video. I'm going to take extreme offense to whatever happens in this video. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Yes, they're here.
Where's the knife at?
Come here.
Come here.
I'm so
What'd she do?
sorry, Mama.
What'd she
I'm so
do?
sorry. I don't know what happened. It's something demonic. I'm
Hey.
so sorry.
Demonic?
I am
Man, bro, does that defense ever work? Like when somebody kills somebody, they be like, oh yeah, the devil got a hold of me. Or the devil told me to do it. The voices in my head told me to do it. Does that ever get them out of trouble? I need to know that.
I'm so sorry.
It was January of 2023 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, when police responded to the disturbing scene you just witnessed. Paramedics had already arrived and were tending
they
to
was
a
already
9-year-old boy with stab wounds to his chest. While all was initially chaos, screaming, and desperation, the victim's 12-year-old sister
Stab wounds. I really feel like if you stab somebody to death, you either a psychopath or that's about it. Like I feel like just stabbing somebody, like I can see shooting somebody because like you know it's not you're not that close to them. You just mad. You pull out your gun, you shoot. It almost feels like you're not really doing nothing for real. You're just pulling the trigger, except you're actually taking a life, but you're pulling the trigger, right? But stabbing somebody, first of all, you gotta get up close and personal, and you gotta watch the blade go in their body. Like, yo, I would throw up. I'm sorry. I would throw up. Like, the blood would get to spilling. It would be a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching somebody get shot is probably crazy, too. But literally being the person, like, that's just, I couldn't do that.
cleared things up for police with a shocking confession. She was responsible for her brother's injuries. While
Wow.
waiting to learn the fate of the innocent young victim, the police would spend the rest of the night trying to make sense of such an incomprehensible situation. Please
What
note
happened?
that due to the ages of both victim and suspect, names have been redacted to protect their privacy.
Where's the
I'm
knife?
sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so
Oh, yeah, nah, mom ain't gonna never look at you the same. That's the one relationship that you gonna want to be like, dang, why did I break? Why did I do that? Because mom ain't never gonna look at you the same. You literally killed her son, and you're her daughter. Imagine how conflicting that is for everybody involved. Because the mom is sitting there like, you're my daughter, but you took my son. Like, oh, imagine the impact statement. This would be crazy.
sorry. You better pray to God. I am praying, Mama. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow,
How old are you?
that's crazy. Rest in peace,
Where's the
dog.
knife?
If he's dead.
I always left this in my room and I threw it out the window and it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
I threw it out my
Yo,
window.
she just accepting it. She just accepting it. She letting everybody know. I guess she tried to, I don't know, but how could you get past this? How could you lie your way out of this? She just accepting it. She like, yep, I did it.
Not
up here?
right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It's something.
Man, bro, why did you do this? Talk about something that's demonic.
I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
what's your mom's name? What's your mom's name?
Why did you do this?
I gotta go with him. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the happened. I don't know what happened.
The girl appears to be in a
What do you
legitimate state
mean?
of panic, making no effort to hide anything, and she's very compliant with the officers.
I don't know what happened.
Come over here so we're out of the paramedics' way.
Yo, this is crazy. I gotta. This is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's your name?
Why are you saying sorry so much,
Seat
man?
for me. Sit crisscross on the grass, okay? Just sit there for a second. You don't have the knife on you, right?
No, I swear I don't. I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry.
Do y'all understand what's going on right now? Like, I'm just so in shock.
Is there anybody else inside the house?
No, it's just me, my mom, and my brother. He's dying.
Hey, how would I get to the knife? Is there
Yo,
the
all right, listen. Here's my whole stance, right? On one hand, because I've seen, listen, I'm about to put some people on blast. I ain't gonna say their names, but bro, the amount of girls that I've dated, the amount of girls that I dated, and they've all had little brothers, bro. The way y'all be treating y'all little brothers, the way y'all be treating y'all little siblings, like I could tell it's out of love, but y'all be bullies, bro. Y'all be bullies. So I'm looking at it from that perspective, like, yo, like these girls really do be getting pissed off by their little siblings, and like they always be talking about, threatening them and stuff like that. And I'm sure they would never do it. But I would always have that thought in the back of my head, like, yo, like why is she treating him like that? Like why like I get he made you a little upset, but at the same time it's like, is it really that serious? I just be thinking, so maybe we got a case where it's one of those situations and she just snapped. Right? That's one thought. My next thought is, yo, what if it is some demonic stuff? I told y'all in another video, we was doing a scary compilation video. I do believe in that stuff. I believe, like, if you play with the wrong stuff, you put the wrong energy into the universe, something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? The same way there's good karma, there's bad karma. You feel me? So, she might be telling the truth. She might be telling the truth.
side?
I can show you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want things to happen like this. This sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in prison.
Oh yeah,
That's it
no,
right there?
no,
Okay.
this is not no demonic stuff. Never mind. Literally, she doesn't even care really about the fact that she killed her brother. She just cares about the fact that she got to get in trouble for it. Like she just freaked out. And listen, like I said in the other video, there's some kids that just don't got it all together, and they just crazy.
The girl takes police around back of the apartment building and shows them the knife, which is exactly where she said it would be. While one
Yep.
officer collects it as evidence, another takes a moment amidst the chaos to ensure that the suspect is unharmed.
You need some more film time with her mother, man.
Stick your hands out like this for me.
This
Do
is
you have any
crazy.
cuts on you?
I do.
Where at?
On my arm.
Wow. So that
Which-
means she cut herself
which
in the
arm?
process.
Both of them. My left
What?
arm
How
has
is it
small
both of them?
cuts. Actually, I meant my right arm. It just has the small cuts, and then my left one has. I'm sorry. I don't know what the shit.
Mom, and then fire and EMSA was. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs and I'm gonna take your hoodie off, okay? That way we can see the cut that you have. Take your hood
It's
off
like-
for me. Is it just those? Those
I don't
look
even know
old.
how
Are they
to
old?
assess this video fully, man. I need to see her like interrogation before I.
This
Oh,
one
those-
and this
yeah,
one.
those are a little-
This one, those are old with like.
Do you have
This one's
any
the
new?
one that's brand new. This was brand
That's
new.
from today?
Yes. And it's so.
With the same knife?
Yo, why is she saying she's
Okay.
sorry so much? Only person she needed to be apologized. I mean,
Stay there.
I get it, but at the same
look
time,
at-
you did kill him.
Okay.
What's happening to her? What's gonna happen with her? Going to the hospital.
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
You go to the hospital. We'll
Yeah.
talk to you, okay?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just be calm, okay? I don't know what happened tonight.
I'm so sorry.
We'll figure it out. I have to go be with your brother, make sure he's okay.
I don't know what the I did. I'm so sorry. I love you.
Like I said, it's so conflicting because on one hand, the mother want to be mad at the daughter, But it's just so messed up because her daughter about to go to jail for killing her son. So it's like she just don't know. She just don't know what. So all she can really do is just fall back on her motherly instincts, make sure that her son is okay, and make sure that she knows what's going on with her daughter. And then she can deal with everything later. That's where she's at right now. That's what she put her through. That's crazy.
Car, put it in my car. Carter, take her to my car. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ready? We're gonna get up. There we go. Let's go this way.
Am I going to jail?
We're gonna figure it out, okay?
Yeah, you going to jail. What you mean? You literally admitted, like, I mean, like, I get it, man. I get the whole freaking out. You just asking questions. Your mind is going at 1,000 miles per minute. But at the same time, bro, like, I don't understand the point in doing all the I'm so sorries. Am I going to jail? All this, knowing that, what you did to get us here. That's why I said in the video with the lady with the syringe, yo, why are you doing things? Like, if you were going to commit crimes, you're going to kill people, stab people, do whatever, bro. Because she had to have thought about it. Because she had full recollection of what happened. That's one. That means that it's not no demonic stuff. Two, her crying seems very over exaggerated to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Three, she's overly apologetic. Like, she's overly apologetic, especially to her mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that a person that is willing to kill her own little brother, bro, she doesn't care about the mom. She definitely don't care about the little boy. You know what I'm saying? And she probably don't even care about going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So why we got a situation here where this little girl stabs her own little brother to death, right? And, she's acting like a regular girl. Like, it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up to me. So it's like, what are we thinking here?
I don't know what the happened.
Meanwhile, once the paramedics have rushed the victim away in an ambulance with his mother, a group of several officers clear the house. This gives them the opportunity to take a look at the scene of the incident.
There you go, right there on the blanket. Unless that's where they put her.
Him.
Oh, it's a boy?
Yeah. 12-year-old daughter stabbed 9-year-old son.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
See a big puddle like I would expect.
Well, we don't know how
That means that
bad
he
the
ain't
stab wound is. It could be a slash. Could be a slash,
Yeah.
not a deep one.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Sounds like a bad one. That girl's got to be all kinds of messed up. Got to be some issues.
So is this like an accidental or aggression? Or
I don't think it's
Say what?
Okay.
Nah,
I don't
definitely
know how
aggression.
you can stab
Definitely
your
aggression.
mother 3 times in the chest.
Like 3 times.
The house
Wow,
is now
3
quiet,
times,
but at the
dog.
hospital, nothing is certain.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down with you if that's okay.
It's the mom.
Okay, so right now, he's breathing. They're doing everything they can, but I just talked to the doctor, and she was saying it's all good things right now.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
So, lose both my kids tonight.
Yeah. She's sitting there like, whoo. That's a sigh of relief because she really don't care about Shorty no more. She really, honestly, like, she don't really care about Shorty no more. But as long as her son, yeah, she good.
I know that this is
And
a
especially because she the younger one. He's the youngest one. You know what I'm saying? We gotta save the youngest one. we gotta save the youngest one. I'm sorry.
I mean, I
12-year-old daughter, I don't understand why she would do something like that. She's crying.
I cannot imagine what you're going
Is she
through
crying
right now.
or is
She's
she
never
like?
been aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like her. Like, it's like they bully each other like brother and sisters, but they never like fist fight or do anything like that.
So
It
this
was
is
just
completely.
He was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell was she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming, like the worst scream ever, and I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started to try to wake him up, and there's blood everywhere.
Wow.
He said, she stabbed me. I was like, no.
Wow. What do you
And
think?
he started going in and out of consciousness, and so
Oh,
that's when they
man.
told me to put him on the floor, do chest compressions. And I couldn't find my daughter any.
Man, she finna make me start crying, son. She finna make me start crying, son. Wow. His own his own sister, dog. And I'm not laughing because of the story. I'm laughing because, like, wow, like, you really can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody, bro. Not a soul. You can't trust not a soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say one time, just because you're related to somebody, that don't make them family. Just because you're related to somebody, that does not make them family. His own big sister tried to kill him while he was 9 years old sleeping. They said that he might live. If he does, he will remember that for the rest of his life. He'll never want to be in a relationship. He probably gonna turn gay. He probably gonna turn, and there ain't nothing wrong with being gay. I'm not saying nothing like that, but I'm saying he going his distrust of females will grow so largely, bro. He won't even want to be around his mama, auntie, cousins, nobody. My camera's gonna die. Anyway, he don't want to be around no females. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't even gonna want to be around a dude. He ain't gonna want to sleep around nobody, no roommates, no girlfriend, marriage, none of that. Like, just imagine him. Just imagine it. Just imagine.
Girl was screaming her name and she ran out after she did it because she was scared.
If the girl truly stabbed her brother out of nowhere, as their mother describes, the act was one of a callous and unemotional human, though this doesn't necessarily seem to fit, based on what we've seen.
Man, she a psychopath, like I said. Psychopath, bro. Psychopath. Or sociopath, whatever you want to call it. It's like, she know how to turn it on and off. She know how to turn it on and off, but really, that girl is like I said, like she said, demonic. She's demonic. This is a demon in human form. There's plenty of them. We're just looking at one of them.
Far, it's clear that she only seems worried about herself. It's more likely that the assault resulted from intrusive and commanding thoughts indicative of serious mental health issues.
Demonic.
So right now she's safe and
This is
she's
Lucifer.
in custody with us
Proof
right now.
right here.
There's no words that I can tell you that's gonna.
So weird. Why
But
would she do that?
She don't
those are
even
answers
know.
we're gonna be looking for. And
Yeah, like it's just weird. They don't. I mean, they don't really get along that great, but they never would have assumed she'd do something like that. That's crazy to me. Like she was like, I don't know why. It was crazy. I don't know.
well, and again, like
His own sister. You know that he will never forgive her. She will never.
Never.
It will never be. There will always be issues now between them. Like, what the hell is she
I
doing?
mean, like, it would be more than issues to me. I'll probably. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. If I ever see you, it's on site. That would be the definition of on site. I'll be like 50 Cent. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Coming out with the body, with the what you call it, the bulletproof vest, with the do rag. Yeah. What's up, sis? I heard it was smoke. Hey, listen, pull up on my sister. Hey, I heard it was smoke. And it's straight boom, 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 boom. I ain't gonna lie. It's on site. It's on site.
Yeah.
It's impossible for now to answer the mother's question of what could have driven her daughter to such violence. But back at the scene of the incident, police are working towards finding that answer and waiting to find out what the appropriate protocol is for managing an underage suspect. While they wait for further instructions,
nobody knows
a
how to
female
deal with this
officer
right now.
is called to the scene to pat the girl down.
You have anything sharp on you? No. Any knives or scissors?
Carry her.
No. Okay.
The search establishes that the girl is not hiding any weapons. Instead of putting her in the back of the car, behind bars, Officer Zhang allows her to join him in the front seat.
Right. Have a seat in there.
They really do be treating these kids like with the
Okay,
kitten
relax.
gloves, even if they are
Get your
killers.
butt a little forward. That way your hands don't get bound up. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
You going to jail, dog. You going to jail.
Why?
Ain't no sorry is gonna get you out of this one.
It's okay.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
I don't know what happened.
You thought you could get away with this one. That's what happened.
It's okay. It's
A lot
okay.
of these people, they get into trouble and they like, oh, I don't know what gotten into me. I'm just trying to do better. I don't know what happened. Bro, you thought you can get away with it. It's as simple as that. A lot of people, they get in trouble. People get in the most trouble for thinking they can get away with it. This is about it. Like, you just thought you could get over. I don't know how you thought you was gonna get out of this one. Now that I can't give you an answer for. But you thought that you was gonna be able to somehow, some way. I mean, you was 12 years old. 12-year-olds don't necessarily have the best ideas, but I'm just saying.
I heard my brother screaming and I didn't know what to do, so I just ran out and then I came back because I was scared.
The girl remains visibly upset and continues to volunteer information without being asked any questions. In the state of Oklahoma, while it's acceptable to question a minor who's under 16 years of age without a parent or guardian present, no evidence obtained can be used against the child. Evidence
What?
is only admissible if a custodial interrogation is done in the presence of the parents, guardian, attorney, adult relative or caretaker, or legal custodian of the youthful offender or child, according to
I
the
don't know what he
specific
just said.
code. Regardless if the girl's
I ain't gonna
statements about
lie.
harming her brother are legitimate, her potential case will be a hard one to defend. For now,
Yeah.
Officer Zhang tries to reassure her as best as he can.
Am I going to jail?
I mean,
We're
what
not going
can
anywhere
he-
right now?
Will I be in jail?
Right now, let's just.
Yo, yes.
You know.
Why? Just tell her yes. Just tell her yes. Because yes, she will. Like, literally, yes, she will. Like, I mean, I guess you want her as calm as you can, right? So you can do the interrogation. So she, you know what I'm saying? She could probably feel like, okay, if I just keep telling the truth, try to, play on her innocence or whatever. But just be like, yeah. I would have been like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Calm down, little, okay? I don't know what we're going to do right now, all right?
Okay.
Right now, we're investigating.
Okay. Is my brother in the hospital?
He's in the hospital right now,
yeah,
little lady.
probably.
Will he live?
Pretty sure he will. There's
That's
the
good.
doctors. Doctors are all over there. We'll
Yep.
take care of him. Your mom's over there, too.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
She's about to get on my nerves. That's what she about to do.
Everybody forgive me.
It's okay.
You just need everybody to forgive you. I be seeing, it's like a trend now with all these girls. People like, oh, I'm Delulu. I hate that, by the way. I hate hearing that whole Delulu stuff. But this girl's actually delusional. She's actually like, y'all have taken this trend and y'all went way too far. Y'all have gone way too far. Okay? Y'all are actually delusional. Not y'all, but this girl is actually delusional.
I know it's hard right now. Just take a deep breath.
Is that her?
You know.
Oh yeah, she's in the passenger.
No, nobody's ruined life, okay? All right?
It's all my fault.
It's fine. It's nobody's fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. What's wrong with this little girl? I'm about to get upset. Cause it's like, yes. I would have been keeping it at 100, bro. I'm too cutthroat. Yeah, you stabbed him. Yes, it's kind of your fault. Don't sit up here and try to play victim, crying, oh, I want everybody to forgive me. Real actions have real consequences, bro.
It's nobody's fault.
Officer Zhang makes
Tell
small
her
talk
yes.
with the girl over a period of 2 hours. It seems that the more he gets to know her, the more Officer Zhang seems to soften, and his assurances become more in-depth.
I already know that.
What was that?
I already know I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life.
You are not going to jail.
Yes, I am.
Nobody
Man,
knows
keep
that.
it 100 with this girl, because now you lying to her. Now you just straight up lying to her. At least say you're not going to jail yet. You know what I'm saying? Be like, at least you're not going to jail like in the next 10 minutes, you know, like we still gotta interrogate you first. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
okay. You are not.
What I
Okay.
did was super illegal.
she's confessing. She's confessing. What are we doing here? Take her to jail. Like,
We are gonna get through with this, okay? It's okay, sweetie. All right.
calling her
Everything will be
sweetie.
fine.
Officer Zhang steps out of the car to confer with his colleagues, but the girl's panic seems to rush back in.
My bad. Oh, is she really in there praying? Oh, wow. She's really up in there talking about some mom. She's she's really trying to use every little girl tactic to get out of this. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, she was not possessed. There were no voices in her head. This is a regular little girl that thought she could somehow, some way get out of this. She thought that if she acted on her intrusive thoughts, somehow, some way, you know, she would just probably get the 5 stars, and all she had to do was run away. And eventually, the stars will start blinking, and then her wonder level will go back to 0, and then she can just continue on with her life. She can continue on with whatever. She must have thought that if she cried hard enough, if she said I'm sorry as many times, then everybody just be like, oh, she must be really sorry. Well, the Lord did. Hey, listen, the Lord did say to forgive thy neighbor. Or whatever. Wait. Forgive thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, whatever. Like, this is terrible. She's over here cursing and talking to God. That's crazy.
Eventually, the girl calms
That's
down
crazy
enough
to
to
me.
ask something
Y'all be praying
unexpected.
and cussing at the same time.
Officer Zhang.
No, I'm playing.
Are the handcuffs necessary? I'm a good child.
What?
You're a good child, but that's just what we have to do.
The girl's tone of voice has changed dramatically here. It seems she's moved past the initial state of panic and is coming to her senses. Sometime in the early hours of the morning, the girl falls asleep.
I'm baffled. I'm baffled. And this is why they say, you talking to your girl, she get to crying. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Don't. Listen, don't be taken when these girls start crying. Zip it. Zip it. I never take it. I listen to that and I just want to just because it's all fake. It's fake. She went from crying, praying to God, and cussing at the same time, which I still can't believe. You dig what I'm saying? Talking to her mom when she wasn't even around. And then all of a sudden she snaps. And in the blink of an eye, are these handcuffs necessary? I'm a good child. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where was the old boo-hoo, making everybody trying to be sympathetic for you? Where was all of that? She went from, who she go from? Who be crying? She went from Krishan Rock to Bad Baby in seconds. Because when Krishan Rock began to crying and I just want everybody to leave me alone. And then she go from Krishan Rock to Bad Baby. Just like that. Like, how did that happen?
During that time, Officer Zhang learns that she will be interviewed at a child crisis center. He also learns something else.
Man,
but
she need to
stays
go to the
quiet
psych
for
ward.
now and lets the girl rest as he drives. Soon, though, they arrive at the crisis center and meet the
She need to be in
detective
a
who
nice
will be
padded
handling
room.
this delicate case.
We'll get you out those handcuffs.
Well, a lot of circles. I mean, not
Just go through
circles. A
that
lot of
door right there.
squares.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you back here.
Just want it out of cuffs or you.
Yeah, we're gonna take you out of cuffs, okay?
Oh,
Do you use
yeah.
the restroom?
Yeah, she about to be
Actually,
11.
I could use this.
From Stranger Things. The way they had her all up in there, she about to turn into 11 the way they about to treat her. Yeah.
And take care of
Use
it?
the restroom.
Yeah, I'm sure
Take it
everybody can use the restroom.
I'll take it off.
And before you use the restroom, I'm gonna take pictures of your hands, okay?
Okay.
The detective documents the blood residue still on the girl's hands before allowing her to use the restroom. While she's out of earshot, this gives the two law
That's
enforcement
her?
officials a
Oh,
chance to
I thought that
confer.
was her. I'm about to say, hold on, that's a 12-year-old?
How was she on the way here?
She was asleep. She was good.
Does she know?
No, she doesn't know. I'm not telling her anything yet.
Okay.
I'll let you do it.
I understand.
Talking
No
about
more
some, I'll
is
let you
said
do
about
it.
what the girl hasn't been told for now.
So he was
She's
running
taken to a
game.
lobby and
Well, not
offered
running
snacks,
game, but
water, and a blanket. A short time later, she's joined by her mother, who has come from the
This is
hospital.
crazy. Oh, uh-oh. What you finna say? Oh, you gonna hug her? I feel like she not standing on business. You ask me. I feel like the mama not standing on. No, I'm playing. Let me chill out.
We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure out what happened. We gotta have answers, Dan. He's a 9-year-old boy.
Mom, we'll talk about it, okay?
So, what I'd like to do is, first April, I want to talk to you, okay? And then Officer Jean would stay out here. And then you guys can talk, and you can decide if you want to talk to us, okay? We'll kind of
So,
go through all the
I
steps
keep on
with
hitting
Mom,
this
and then we'll bring you
microphone.
in
So
to
what's
kind of
gonna
hear
happen?
how it goes. And then we'll just kind of walk you through everything. And I'm so sorry for your
Explain to
loss.
her what she did. Talking about
You
some. Oh,
understand that
wow.
he's dead.
Wow. Oh my God. Killed him. Killed him. I mean, I I already had the thought that she killed him, but killed him. I had a little bit of hope. I was like, yo, like they not confirming that he's dead yet, but they just confirmed it. He dead. I went from I already kind of hated her a little bit, but I was still trying to confuse. I went from not liking her to hating her. I hate you. I hate
Tragically, the young victim did not survive. Doctors worked hard, but even emergency surgery could not repair the damage inflicted by his sister. The boy
Crazy.
succumbed to his injuries at 2:30 that morning. Left to grapple with the knowledge of her brother's death, the 12-year-old girl was almost entirely silent while waiting for her mother and the detective to return.
Sorry to bother you. So, when you finish chatting with your mom's still
What's
in the
that
interview room with
interrogation
us.
looking like?
We're gonna bring you in there. You guys are gonna talk by yourselves. There's no
We need a
cameras
follow-up
running in
video.
there. And then we'll kind of guide you through everything next, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to bring your blanket?
Yeah, you don't need that blanket. You a grown
As of
woman now.
now, no charges have been filed against the
You want to
girl,
kill people
but
like a
this
grown?
is subject to change.
Yeah.
Police are still seeking to understand the motive, but so far, the only theory that's come to light involves medication that the girl had recently stopped taking. It's been reported that she'd been prescribed Intuniv, a medication typically used to treat
What is that?
ADHD. It can be helpful with aiding
Man,
the
ain't no
patient in thinking.
ADHD gonna make you do nothing like that. I've known plenty of people that's been diagnosed with ADHD. And I really feel like that's just something that they put on black kids when they don't know how to deal with them. Because, hey, listen, kids usually have energy, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially little boys, they usually have a whole lot of energy, right? When they're young. You know what I'm saying? But parents and people, they don't be knowing how to deal with them. So, it's, oh yeah, just go ahead and pump them up with drugs at a young age. Have them strung out on Ritalin or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? And have them, you know what I'm saying? But
through aggressive thoughts and is sometimes used off-label for reducing aggression with intermittent explosive disorder, as well as with other
Explosive
disorders.
disorder.
Discontinuing the medication abruptly could potentially cause behavior issues to reemerge. You probably
so she
recall that the
been
girl's
tweaking.
first defense was demonic shit, even though we've learned that she allegedly discontinued her psychotropic medication recently.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is some demonic.
Hey,
So sorry.
People with intrusive thoughts can sometimes feel like they're possessed, as these thoughts appear in their heads, and they may feel as if they have no control over them. They may even feel as though the thoughts control them. While this could have factored into her violent outburst, clinicians are skeptical. This is supported by comments the girl made to friends at school days before the incident. Apparently, she'd already been having thoughts about harming her brother. Why these
Wow.
concerning remarks were not reported to parents or a teacher remains unclear. While the
Why?
investigation is
Literally,
still
why?
ongoing, the girl has been placed in a psychological treatment program. Her mother has vowed that she will continue to support her daughter and looks forward to the day she can come home. The rest of the
What?
case
I mean,
details are
she
being
might as
kept
well.
confidential, but it's reasonable to say that the grieving process will last for years to come. The girl's fate is uncertain.
Oh, bro. I mean, I pretty much had all my comments in the the rest of the video, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what other statements to make, but that's just crazy, bro. And given the fact she was 12, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how this gonna go. And I want to get a follow-up video on this. That's crazy. If you guys like this video, I think it's a pretty cool video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications, share this video with all of your friends. And listen to some guys. Peace out.
I'm all out of time to spend with you. This ain't nothing new. Girl, I thought you knew. Stuck up in my ways, I ain't been that kind of you. Swerve a brand new coupe. Keep me in the loop.